Hi guys, welcome back to a new video on the channel. Now today, this is the preview of the weekend's games in the Championship. Obviously we're getting very close to the end of the season now. Tonight on Friday we have two games. We have Huddersfield Town versus Luton Town and we have Fulham versus Cardiff. So we're going to start with Huddersfield Town versus Luton. It's basically a relegation six-pointer. Huddersfield are still not completely out of the running for relegation, and Luton of course aren't either. This is going to be a very tight game, but I think, to be fair, I mean, obviously Huddersfield had the 0-0 draw against us on Tuesday, and of course Luton had that interesting draw with Barnsley. So I'm going to tilt this one in Luton's favour, and I'm going to go with Huddersfield Town 1, Luton 2. Fulham versus Cardiff. Now, again, these are two sides with promotion aspirations of their own. Fulham, of course, chasing down second place, and Cardiff attempting the playoffs. So this could easily, come the end of the season, be a playoff match. But I'm struggling to split both of them, to be fair, and I've gone with Fulham 1, Cardiff City 1. So we're just going to cross over on my laptop now for Saturday, and we will take it in the order that it comes. So we have at 12:30 Charlton Athletic versus my team Reading. We've not had the best of results recently, apart from obviously the win against Luton and then the draw with Huddersfield. There's a lot of engineering going on behind the scenes at Reading for next season, with players leaving and some we've been linked with, Roman Curtis being one of them. I would love to see him in a Reading shirt, I won't lie. Charlton, they've been getting some good results themselves. Obviously, they're not safe either. We're just hopefully now floating in the middle, and we're not going to go anywhere else. But I'm gonna slightly give this one to us. I'm going to go with Charlton Athletic 0, Reading 1. Derby County versus Brentford at 12:30. Now this is a huge game. Derby, of course, lost last time out to West Brom, and another red card, so that's not going to help them unless that can be overturned, because to be fair, his feet were clamped, he was just trying to get out of it, so that wasn't a red card for me. Let me know in the comments what you think. For Brentford, they are on a storming run at the moment, and I'm sorry to say, but I think they're going to get this one. I'm going to go with Derby County 1, Brentford 2. Barnsley versus Wigan. Now again, this is a relegation six-pointer. Obviously, Wigan are looking to get the points to try and get themselves away from the relegation zone. Barnsley, likewise, as well. I'm not going to go with a draw here. I'm actually going to go with a 2-0 win for Barnsley. Blackburn Rovers versus West Bromwich Albion. Now, Blackburn, their playoff hopes are slipping a little bit, and it would take a monumentous effort now for them to get into the top six. I do think they'll do well in this game. I do think they'll score, but I just think West Brom are going to be far too strong. So I'm going with Blackburn Rovers 1, West Bromwich Albion 3. Hull City versus Millwall. Now, Hull, they're still slightly involved in the relegation battle. I think they might be okay, but I don't see them winning this game. I think Millwall are one of those sides that are really trying to push for the playoffs, and this could be a good win for them. And I'm going to go with Hull City 0, Millwall 2. Middlesbrough versus Bristol City. Now, Bristol City are one of those batch of teams trying to get themselves into the playoffs. Middlesbrough, under the guidance of Warnock, are trying to survive. I'm not so sure. I think this is a tough one. Excuse me, but I'm actually going to give this one to Bristol City. I'm going to go with a disappointing Middlesbrough 0, Bristol City 2. Preston North End versus Nottingham Forest. Now, this is definitely a good game. I'm going to have to go on this one with a 2-1 win for Nottingham Forest. Queen's Park Rangers versus Sheffield Wednesday, for me, is a dead ringer. Neither side have got anything to play for, and neither side are probably going to want to play. And I'm going to go with Queen's Park Rangers 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Now, I'm just going to have a quick look to see if there's any games on the Sunday before I talk about the next videos. And I'm glad I clicked, because there is. Just the two. It's Stoke City versus Birmingham City, and I think this game will be a 2-1 win for Birmingham City. And Swansea versus Leeds. I think Leeds' Premier League train is going to carry on. Swansea 0, Leeds 3. So guys, that concludes this prediction video for the weekend games in the Championship. All the best to your side. I will be back Monday or possibly Sunday evening to do the preview of the League One playoff final between Oxford United and Wycombe Wanderers. And again, I wish both of them all the best, and we'll see who is added to Reading's fixture list next season. Also, just one note on the Championship. Norwich City this weekend could become a new Championship side if they were to lose their game or results went against them. Norwich City would find themselves relegated to the Championship, so we could have another team for me to review. The other thing I'm looking at doing is doing a next season review of the new teams in the Championship when we know all 6 of them, and then some more videos coming up. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new around here. Please comment, let me know what you think about your game predictions as well, and we'll see you back here for another video. Take care guys, enjoy your weekend.